Good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are, and welcome back to the latest episode of the My Coach Ben podcast. In this episode, we'll be looking at something which many of us are a part of and something which at the same time would not exist without us. Something which can be a really love or hate relationship, and some have even referred to it as a matter of life and death. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, this week we'll be discussing the topic of teams, and I don't mean the software. Firstly, thanks for coming along, and of course a big thanks for all the likes and the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and following the feedback that I've received, which was generally that the podcasts are too long, I will attempt to get the message across in, let's say, 6 or 7 minutes. And of course, remember, the blog is available on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, the social media formerly known as Twitter, which is now X. Interesting. As you know, I'm a stickler for a definition, and as is going to appear on the screen now is a definition from the Oxford English Dictionary of a team. Team, treated as singular or plural, a group of players forming one side in a competitive game or sport. And the example of course, the village cricket team. Another is two or more people working together, so a team of researchers, and informally used before another word to form the name of a real or notional group which supports or favours the person or thing indicated. So in this case, are you for Team Mac or Team PC? So many of us would know that teams are collectives of individuals working towards a mutually agreed upon objective or goal. So this could be a team at work, or it could indeed be a sports team. And the members typically possess complementary talents and collaborate and support each other towards accomplishing this common goal. So teams in an organisation and at work play an invaluable part in driving productivity, creativity and innovation. And by gathering individuals with different talents and backgrounds and perspectives, we're able to collaborate effectively together and create collective intelligence, and that often surpasses individual abilities. As we say in English, many hands make light work. What is essential, of course, is that the team is made up of complementary elements. And for those that are watching the channel regularly, you would remember that we looked at disc profiling a few episodes ago, and that of course is something which managers, leaders, those in positions to choose teams can use in order to make sure that the personalities, at least in a team, are going to work effectively together. For a refresher, there's going to be a link either here or somewhere there on the screen to that particular episode. Engaging in open and respectful dialogue also creates an inclusive workplace environment in which ideas may be freely exchanged, let's say, and feedback is often offered on a very constructive basis, which is often a way of avoiding and resolving conflicts, which is another topic that we've discussed in a recent episode. In order to manage a team, it's essential to make sure that the team has the right blend of experience and knowledge, and that of course is what we referred to before when we're talking about disc profiling, at least from the personality perspective. And I'm sure we've all had situations where we've been working in a team which, to put it mildly, has not been very well selected, and as a consequence people fall short. Conflicts arise, whether it's due to personality differences or whether it's due to shortfalls in capabilities or abilities. So it's always important to make sure that the team has the right blend. Now, on the other hand, I'm a big football fan, And I know how important it is to make sure that in a team, the right people are doing the right job. And of course, as I mentioned in the opening, a team is nothing without individuals. And in addition to that, individuals with the right skills. From the coaching perspective, here are 5 questions that you could help to assess how effective the team is or how improvements can be made. How can we enhance communication within the team to ensure that everyone is on the same page? What steps can we take to build trust and strengthen interpersonal relationships among the team members? How can we leverage each team member's strengths and skills to maximize collaboration and productivity? What strengths can we implement to promote problem solving and decision making as a collective effort? And finally, how can we establish clear roles and responsibilities and, of course, expectations within the team to foster accountability and a shared sense of ownership? So in summary, going back to the points I made in the introduction, teams can actually be a matter of love or hate. You can ask any football supporter that. And also, in some cases, literally a matter of life and death. The most important things with teams is, of course, to make sure that we have the right pieces in the right places. And that, of course, means the right people doing the right jobs to the best of their ability. So I'm going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's, I'm not sure how long that's taken, but it's definitely less than usual. Thanks a lot for coming along. I hope there's been a few pointers there that can help develop the team that you're working in or the teams that you may be looking to develop or foster. Thanks again for coming along. Remember, if you've liked the content, please like, subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment as well if you feel free. A lot of people do contact me directly. That's also fine. Remember, follow the blog on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, the last time that I'll say this little gag, the social media that used to be known as Twitter, X. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the summer. What's left of it is a nice day here today in Düsseldorf for a change. The weather's been rubbish last couple of weeks. But thanks again, and until next time, peace. Your Coach Ben.